Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm heading deep into the Huerfano backcountry for a solo hike to Lily Lake. The plan is to see if I can find some beautiful Colorado cutthroat trout, enjoy the scenery, and prove that you really don't need a group to have an incredible adventure in the mountains. So grab your pack and let's hit the trail. I just crested this hill and look at what's in front of me. Like, insane. It's so beautiful. I am starting a 3-mile hike to a backcountry alpine lake. It's a real adventure getting here. 10 miles down a really not sketchy, not even close to being sketchy, but like a rough road. So I left the house, the camper, at 6, and I think it's 8, and I'm just getting started. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. This hike just starts right off with incredible views. I love a good alpine meadow. Just incredible. I hear a waterfall, so let's go on a little side quest and see what we find. Okay. Some nice pools. This would be good for trout, I can guarantee it. Wow. So one of these is Mount Lindsay. One's the Iron Nipple, which I think I know which one it is. I think I might know which one Lindsay is. And then I think that this over here is Blanca, but I really don't know. I'm just looking at these and I'm like, that's insane. Like, kudos to anyone who does it. It's not for me. I don't see a trail. I mean, I'm sure there's something in there, some obvious path that one would take, but I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna keep going on my obvious path. So what's behind me is what they call a talus field, and you'll find pika, which are actually in the same family as bunny rabbits, although they look kind of like chinchillas. You'll find them in these talus fields. Woo, I can't breathe. Anyway, they're cute little guys. They're actually what Pikachu is designed after, I guess. And they hang out in here. I think it's a little too hot for them to be coming out, but they'll like make little nests of food and store them in here. Hopefully we see one. Look at that. See all that debris in there? Yeah, this is the tiny little stream that I got that water from. Also, check out that cloud. It's just been hanging out and building, so I'm keeping an eye on it. There is a chance that we might not make it to the lake if that cloud decides to keep misbehaving and doing cloud stuff. So we'll see. It's not even noon. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't expect a thundercloud to be here so soon. So we just have to keep an eye on it. Check this out. It's the remnants of an old cabin, an old log cabin. Wonder how long it's been here. And then obviously, like, people have been using it as a campsite as well, which is, it's a great campsite because you have a water source right down there. Wow. This is an incredible trail. It is kicking my butt a little bit, but it's incredible. I'm gonna keep on going, trying to get to that lake so we have plenty of time to catch some cutthroat before afternoon thunderstorms roll in. Looks like a good place to fill up water. Certainly easier than the last tiny little stream. This is straight up kicking my ass. But I can't imagine a more beautiful place to have my ass kicked, you know? Also, can y'all see that? Elk were here at almost 13,000 feet. Good news is that thundercloud is gone. Also, following the sound of water again. Let's see what we find. Nice. Oh, how cute. A little waterfall. There's a pika in there. It's squeaking, it's yelling at its friends, probably letting them know, danger, danger. There's a lady. I did it. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like lay down. I'm just like gonna seriously just lay down on some rocks. I don't even care. I don't care what I lay down on. The last mile was insane. The lake's looking good and I've been seeing some fish rise. This is the first fly of the day. Some lady in a fly shop in Creed told me this would be good in the high alpine lakes. I saw exactly one fish rise. So we'll try it out. It's a dry fly. See how it goes. Fly number 2. The first fly on my first cast, which was actually a really poor cast, a cutthroat, a massive cutthroat took it, but he ripped my tippet off. So let's try and get him again with this guy. Fly number 3, good old parachute Adams. The last fly I could see them coming around, checking it out, and then they were like, thanks, but no thanks. Well, I hooked 3 fish and caught 0. So, time to go because of the thunderstorms rolling in like clockwork. I'll have to come back. Now I really want a freaking cutthroat. I don't know why, but someone said that this trail was mostly flat. It is mostly flat until it's not. And then it's just like the most hellacious climb. I mean, it was intense. Oh, okay, off the phone so I could not die. On this descent, all I could think about were those cutthroat. They were clearly still spawning, which is why I think, for one, that they were having, they weren't interested in some of my flies. But the ones that I hooked, the ones that got away, oh my gosh, they were gorgeous. And they would have been my personal best. So I'm already making plans to come back with stronger tippet and catch some epic cutthroat. There were a group of guys up there and they're doing like a guys trip and they have the most epic campsite that I'm gonna find and show you guys. If you wondered why I'm wearing a bandana, it's because I like to dip it in cold water and then throw it on my neck, and it cools me down, and it's so nice. So it's not a fashion statement, although I do like this bandana. It came from Wild Rye at Rome Fest. So anyway, that's why I wear the bandana. Also, I left my glasses at that dirty stream that I got water at, and I met some guy on his way up here, and he told me that they're still there. So hopefully that's true. A feather from Stellar's Jay. Okay, moment of truth. We're about to find out if the glasses are here, and yes, they are. Yeah, so these are cheap little $20 things that are not worth $20 that I got from a souvenir shop last weekend. Oh my God. Holy cow. That was gross. Okay, I'm fine. I got them from a souvenir shop last weekend after my glasses fell off my head and landed on the ground, but one of the lenses popped out and went through a slat in the deck, and I never got it back. So I found this little area where there's a bunch of brook trout. They're really little, but I'm gonna see if I can be really stealthy and throw a parachute atoms at them and see what they do. That didn't work. I can see them like all hanging out in there, but I just couldn't be stealthy about it. What an adventure. As I was opening up my truck door, the first crack of thunder happened, so I think I made the perfect choice to leave when I did. Yeah, it's interesting because like there's people going out now, and you can tell that they're gonna summit Mount Lindsay likely like first thing tomorrow morning. So they're gonna go out tonight, backpack, and then summit first thing in the morning. That concludes another epic adventure. I highly recommend checking out the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. It's a little bit off the beaten path, but in my opinion, it is so worth it. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will see you guys on the next adventure.